All right. Recently, a famous American artist coming to the island in a private jet.
Yes.
Very well-known millionaire, all sort of things. And them brought a gun in the island, and then when them go, them get caught with it.
Mm-hmm.
And them said the gun was licensed in America.
Yes.
And the court charged her 500,000 Jamaican dollar.
800,000.
800,000 Jamaican dollar.
800,000 for the gun and 300,000 for the ammunition.
All right, so that is what? $100,000, right?
Right, yes.
Jamaican
dollars, yes.
All right. These are the top of all your charge people.
No, sorry, not 800. 600,000 on one count and 300. So it's 900,000.
Yeah, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the top of the line for people who get caught where they are something where you was lenient with her because she going back in her jet, in her flight? Not you personally, but you can leave here for that?
No, I wouldn't say that. I don't think our judges operate on those premise. Because what happened is that and we have had several cases like that where persons come from other places and they come and probably when they get there they realize that I did not leave my firearm in my country.
Forget.
Sometimes it is a genuine mistake.
Yeah.
However, there are provisions that once they recognize that now, they are supposed to declare it.
Yes.
Just to declare it to say, I took up this luggage because in my country is my car bag and I pack and I didn't realize that I had it. So it ended up with me in Jamaica. So you declare it and then they would confiscate it and keep it until you are leaving.
Yes. So
but if you don't report it now and your search and is found, then you're going to be charged for illegal possession of firearm and ammunition, even though you have a license in a different jurisdiction.
Was the gun tested before it left the island?
I'm not sure. Because I doubt it because I don't think they had any reason to believe that the gun was used here.
Or you come to the conclusion and say you don't have no reason. Tell me, or you come to that conclusion there.
I guess the circumstances under which the weapon was found, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Which leads me to the other case now, where owner decide when a person broke the protocols, owner decide how much money no go and charge that individual.
Which are the protocol you're talking?
When you go up on the road after the hours.
Or the curfew?
Yeah, the curfew. Owner decide how much you go and charge who and what.
Well, it's not really the police decide on the fine. No, it's the court. But again, I don't know if you got to see a statement that was issued by the court administration recently, and they explained that there's a range in which the judge the judge can fine. Yeah. So you have a minimum fine and you have a maximum. The maximum goes up to $1 million.
Okay.
So depends
the
on
maximum
how
is the Christian woman was charged $1 million.
Yes.
Remember that woman?
I remember that. So
and the man in Rick's Cafe was charged $20,000.
Because the man in the Ritz Cafe was charged for breaches of the Spirit License Act and some other acts.
No, that is the other man. That is the other man. You have two of them, The other man who keep the function. Anyway, say you have two women now about say, if I'm St. Thomas say, them get charged $200,000 each. You hear about that?
Yeah, I've heard about it. I think that was the one that prompted the court to send out the statement explaining how the fines and how the sentencing, when you're convicted, this is how the fine structure works. So you have the minimum and you have the maximum. So as the judge who listens to the matter, who preside over the matter, will make a determination based on what is presented. Because, sometimes some people get caught up in that situation. Sometimes some people are very blatant about their action. It could be a situation where you give the warning and you do all of this. Sometimes they fight off the people. So it depends on what happened, the severity of the whole thing. So when the judge listens to the matter now, then they make a decision and decide to lay down the punishment in accordance with the sentencing guideline.
$200,000. $200,000 for a woman in a St. Thomas who will have food to put on her plate. Maybe at the food she go look while she's up on the road too. That's not taken into consideration. Hello?
I said that I have confidence in the judges who are looking at these matters. So we're usually guided by the decisions of the judges.
Judge, and, anything the judge says goes.
Our role ends as police officers, when we arrest and we present the case before the court. Yeah,
you left it to the judge.
So the rest of it is left to the
judge.
Magistrate, yes.
All right, Mama. I want to talk to you about something else, but the producer tell me something, so I have to just cancel a part there.
Yes. I appreciate that because that was serious. Very serious. So.
That no means I'm not going to mention it still. Not to you, but when you come off.
No mention it yet.
No mention it yet?
No mention it. I want you to hold that one a little for me. Don't mention it yet. Maybe at another occasion we can talk about, but don't mention that one yet. That one delicate.
Delicate. Very delicate. Very delicate. It can't delicate no more.
Exactly.
We never heard nothing like that yet. In life.
I know you can read between the lines.
Yeah, no, but me ask you a question. You ever hear anything like that yet, Mama?
Boy, we are seeing so many strange things these days that is as if nothing surprised me anymore.
So what you say, COVID in the person's head?
Boy, I don't know what it is, but it's serious. It's serious.
All right, Ma'am. I won't mention it.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
All right. In order to protect the investigations and whatsoever on the I investigate.
Appreciate it, sir.
Yeah. All right, Mama. Give thanks, yeah?
All right. It's always a pleasure talking to you, Muta.
All right. You see something I get on, though?
Of course.
You see something I get on? Eh?
Of course, we always get along.
Every time you see you on TV, my blood pressure rise up, I tell you.
That means I'm not a good thing.
Yeah, what? No, man, anxiety. No, it's a good thing.
Oh, Lord.
Anyway, give thanks.
All right, all the best.
Before them go charge me for workplace harassment.
No, man, you're not into those bangarang at all.
Yeah.
Not those things.
All right, give thanks.
All right, it's always a pleasure.
Yes, we want to say that was Superintendent Stephanie Lindsay